And since we are discussing betrayals, here's another question buzzing in Beijing. Who tipped off Xi Jinping about Qin Gang's treachery? You know, the former Chinese foreign minister, who has been missing for over 5 months now. And in these 5 months, there has been a lot of speculation about his disappearance, about the possible reasons behind why he was removed. Was it because he betrayed China? Was it because he sold Chinese nuclear secrets to Western intel agencies? Now, if the answer is yes, then the question is, who tipped off the Chinese regime about his shenanigans? Now, a few days back, reports claimed that the tip-off about Qin Gang's secret dealings came from Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister, Rudenko Andrei Yurevich. That it was him, that he apparently informed the Chinese President Xi Jinping about the treachery. 5 days on, we've received more details of what actually went on behind the scenes regarding Qin Gang's disappearance. According to a report by Nikkei Asia, this disappearance is closely linked to the prevailing geopolitical dynamics, especially the Russia-Ukraine war. You see, in recent months, China's actions have indicated that it is shifting its stance on the Russia-Ukraine war. As a communist ally, it was supposed to fully support Russia's offensive in Ukraine. But in May this year, things changed when China tried brokering peace between Russia and Ukraine. You see, at the end of May 2023, former Chinese ambassador to Russia, Li Hui, visited Ukraine with a huge delegation. This visit took place as Ukraine was preparing to launch a counter-offensive against Russia. Immediately after the visit, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky traveled to Japan. Interestingly, he flew on a plane borrowed from the French government. It flew a considerable distance over mainland China. And reports say these developments likely frustrated Russia. Moscow did not like how the geopolitical landscape was actually shifting. It perhaps even grew fearful that China, a reliable ally, could be changing its basic stance and supporting Ukraine in the name of promoting peace. And this fear apparently drove Russia to undertake a big gamble. It decided to drop a big informational bomb on Beijing. The subject of the information being Qin Gang. Reports say Russia informed China that Qin had become pro-US during his tenure as ambassador to the United States. Moscow alleged that during this time, Qin could have passed on internal information to Washington and might just have turned into an American spy. And this tip-off likely came with some evidence. That's not even all. Russia also apparently provided evidence to China about Qin's extramarital affair with a Chinese TV presenter. The affair, which was revealed to the world by Western media, attracted a lot of attention, almost embarrassing China. The report said that Qin even had a child with the TV presenter with the help of a surrogate mother in America. So what happened next, you ask? Well, Beijing likely followed up on Russia's tip-off and found credible evidence against Qin Gang. And soon, he disappeared. China returned to its pro-Moscow stance. Not just this, it even stopped publicly expressing its intention to mediate a ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine. In return for Beijing's change of heart, Putin showed a gesture of appreciation. He visited China in October to attend a global conference, marking the 10th anniversary of the Belt and Road Initiative. So at the end of the day, Russia's informational salvo worked. Not only did it end the career of China's top diplomat, but it also turned the global political tide in its favor. It also affected China's stance towards the United States and triggered a major domestic political firestorm in China. Now, that said, this is all based on speculation. We might never really get to know what actually happened behind the scenes. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.